Blackstone presents Don't Say a Word by Andrew Klavan. This book is read by Ciulla. This book is for Richard Friedman. Prologue. The Man Called Sport. The right apartment was tough to find, so they murdered the old lady. The man called Sport knocked on her door. He was dressed in green overalls, so he'd look like a plumber. Maxwell stood off to one side, out of the line of the old lady's peephole. Maxwell was wearing green overalls too, but he didn't look like any plumber. No one was going to open the door to let Maxwell in. Sport was presentable, though. He was a young man with a round, smooth face. He had straight brown hair that fell down in a youthful shock on his forehead. He had a brilliant smile and friendly, intelligent brown eyes. The old lady's name was Lucia Sinclair. When she heard Sport's knock, she called out through the door. "Who is it?" She had a high, fluty voice. A rich woman's voice. Sport didn't like it. Back in Jackson Heights, when he was a kid, he'd worked Saturdays as a delivery boy for the A&P. Lucia Sinclair had the kind of voice women used when they told you to put the grocery bags in the kitchen. Sometimes they didn't even look at you when they told you. "It's the plumber," Sport called out pleasantly. He heard the little metal cap slide off the peephole. He gave Lucia Sinclair a look at his bright smile. "Rick sent us," he said. "Mrs. Welch downstairs is getting water in her bathroom walls. We think the leak may be coming from your apartment." He heard the peephole slide closed. He heard the chain lock slide open. He glanced up at Maxwell. Maxwell smiled eagerly. Maxwell was getting excited now. The door opened, and there stood Lucia Sinclair. Not bad-looking, actually, for such a crone, Sport thought. She was small and slender. She had a heart-shaped face, the cheeks pinched but not saggy and wrinkled. Her short silver hair was set in an old-fashioned wave. She wore a loose flannel shirt and pale blue Jordache jeans. Expensive jeans, like the women he used to deliver groceries to. They would bend over their change purses and show off their asses. "And put the bags in the kitchen," they would say. They didn't even look at him. Well, thought Sport, Maxwell ought to have a good time with this one. Lucia Sinclair stepped back.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?